Rhonda here with Joe Blue. I just wanted to pop on over here and do a quick show you how I did my fake caramel apples. I've had a lot of questions about how to do the caramel apples, and I just thought I'd do a quickie. So basically, this is not going to show you the whole process. This is just a walkthrough. I want to give props to the ladies that I did see their videos. I can't remember all their names though. I'm using mostly Crystal with Glitz and Glue, and then there was another lady, I forgot her name. Let's see if I can find it. And I'm sorry, I look terrible. I'm just getting ready to go out the door. Oh, I lost it. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, I found different methods, and basically all you do is you use Mod Podge. This is 8 ounces. I used an entire 8-ounce little tub. This mixed in with one of the ladies did she threw in like 3 different colors of paint. And I just found this classic apple barrel, classic caramel color, and it was perfect. So I didn't have to sit there and try and doctor or create my own method. Just put these 2 in a tub. Save your old containers, plastic containers. It was actually a yogurt container, but it was about this size. So just make sure your apples fit in it. And for me, I just poured the whole mixture in, the Mod Podge and the paint, stirred it up together. And as long as it'll, drop in and you can dunk it, they come out beautiful, perfectly. So that's all I did with that. And then the straws, someone asked me about the sticks. Crystal with Glitz and Glue showed me you get your dowel stick, put a little drop of glue, and you thread your straw through it, and so it'll adhere. I would put it like this, pull it back a little bit, put your drop of glue here, and then push it down to the end, and it'll be fine. Because if you try and start it way back here, it's gonna cool off you're midway going through, and it's gonna stop like at this point. So you're gonna have a lot of waste. And the whole point is you want to get the stick all the way to the end, because you don't want the straw to bend when people grab it or anything. So let's see what else. I don't have my clipper things. I cut off just about 1 inch of my dowel stick. Actually, I think I measured it to make sure that it would pierce the apple enough and stop at my straw level. So I kind of just measured it. So I took off about 1 inch, 1.5 inches, and I got my clippers or whatever and did it to make it like a skewer type. You know what? You could probably use a skewer inside a straw. Might work just as well. And lastly, actually, you don't even need to use the straw. You can use these little dowel sticks and just paint it, and then you can wrap ribbon around it, or that washi tape, the real skinny kind, whatever floats your boat. And lastly, a gal in the Facebook groups that I'm in, so many groups. So I've taken suggestions from so many different people, and one of them said they found this. I was calling it mulling spice, but it's not. It's called simmering spices, I think. And it looks kind of like, like little pebbles or something. I think it looks like crushed up nuts. And it's in the Christmas section because you put it in a pot of water and you simmer it, and it's supposed to make your house smell really good. I haven't tried it. Now that I have leftover, I'll probably try it, but I lost the instructions. What else? Oh, so, okay. After I dipped 18, okay, this and this, because I used the entire bottle, made 18 apples. And at the very last, yes, it was getting a little difficult. I'd have to kind of, turn the jar like this as I was putting the apple in. But I still had, just a little bit at the bottom. And so once they were all dry, I put them down on a piece of foil and let them dry overnight. And you carefully peel back the foil, and they come out to be just a really perfect, I think, caramel apple. And so once they were dry, and I mean completely dry, and be careful that they don't butt up against each other, because the glue, if it's not dry, if it's still even tacky, by the next day it's dry enough to work with. But if it touches each other, it's going to stick, and then you're going to have to try and peel it off. I already did that. So be very careful that they don't touch till they are completely dry. I would say at least a couple days. But the nice thing is when you add this, it gives kind of like a bumper, and so they don't end up touching each other. So as I was saying, going back to the leftover paint that I had on the bottom, I used that and went ahead and got the brush and just a paintbrush, and I painted it on to about wherever I wanted it, like about here. And then I just carefully over a paper plate just added these little things, and I kind of patted it down so it would stick onto the glue, and that seemed to work pretty well. And I think that's about it. These are my fall apples. I got 18 of these, and you just get Dollar Tree ribbons and little this little thingy came from Dollar Tree, and some places have them now for the Christmas. They've got some in red. I don't know that you'd find anything fall anymore, but yeah, and that's how it turned out. And the bottom side, you could still kind of see the apple, but nobody's going to be looking at the bottom. If you really want to get perfect, you can go back and paint the bottoms, and it'll be just fine. But yeah, they turned out really cute. And I thought this would make a great for Thanksgiving. It could be a place card. Put your little name tag somewhere, or even write it with like a gold metallic pen, write their name on it. You could do the same thing for Christmas. You could use gold or silver, whatever coordinating ribbon or whatever you use, and it would make really cute, I think, place cards for adults, because it'd be really hilarious if they tried to eat one. But that's it. So if you want to join, like I said, the only one that off the top of my head I can remember is Crystal with Glitz and Glue, because I follow all her stuff. She does some amazing things. And but really just Google YouTube videos and just piece together the parts that make sense to you. That's what I did, and that's what I came up with. So I didn't want to make this too long. It's already kind of long because I'm not used to this, and I don't wear makeup, so this is what it is. So I didn't want anything fancy, and just wanted to explain instead of having to type out over and over again to everyone how I made these apples. So I am selling them. I do have a Facebook page, Joe Blue, and it should route you to my Etsy shop. I'm not real sure. I got to check on that. But anyway, I'm going to put these on Etsy. So if you'd rather just buy them instead of trying to make them, that's an option. But anyway, okay, well, that's it. I've got to run out to the different dollar stores, so I gotta get going, but I appreciate all your likes and whatnot for my project. This is the first time I've ever done a live, so I don't know how to turn me off now, guys. All right, well, Lord bless, and y'all take care, and hopefully I can figure out how to stop me. Bye. Maybe bye. Oh, there it is, in stream. Bye.